Good day, everybody, it's Max, and this is Mr. Prepper, the Uranium Project Multi-Year File DLC. You betcha. And on today's episode, we're going to actually get water back. Yay, us. And we're also going to open up the uranium mine. Yay, us. After I get a little confused on how to do it, because, you know, when you're going through the storylines and you're playing the game, you naturally run into things to kind of direct you to the next thing. But when you're working on a multi-year file, you're kind of having to guess where all this stuff is sometimes. So yeah, I mess it up like for 5 minutes, people. It's all good, but I get it under control. We get into level 7. It's fine. I'm getting stuff done. Before we get started, big thanks to all those watching the series and subscribing, all the things. I appreciate that very much. Of course, feel free to watch me at 2x speed because it turns out I'm just as handsome at 2x speed and twice as good looking. I don't know how the optics work on that through time travel, but I am all for it, people. So with that, let's get to it. Okay, people, what do we got on the agenda for today? You bet. Well, let's have a look at the base first. The fish are moved. The room has been redesigned to be 4 quad instead of 2 twos. And the chickens have been moved, people. So we'll straighten this room up here a little bit today. I have ripped out the tiles for the fish tank over here, but nothing else. We, of course, are going to take care of some of that today. Now, another thing is the lamps didn't have color choices last time I played through this. So, you know, we actually have to do some color choices in here, straighten some things up to make that all better. Let's see. Everything else is kind of coming along quite nicely. Soon we'll be ready to try and, well, we can't even do it yet because we haven't advanced the story far enough, but we should be soon ready for the automation components. Things like the automated, we'll probably need some more lamps in here. I'm actually going to take this floor and turn it into a standard gardening floor. We'll keep the guarana down on this floor, and then down here we'll probably put cucumbers or something to that effect, something that you know, requires another vine type plant to keep that keep the lower floors going almost automated, while the top floor is kind of like a mixed bag of whatever I need. At the same time, of course, we want to see what kind of automation we can get in here and in here. I'm not quite sure. Will it work? Will it not? Don't know. Well, we're going to try it out, though. That's what we're going to do there. Same time, it should be a water day, people. We should be able to get some water in, which should actually be really cool. Let's make a stop by. Let's have a bite to eat. You know what? I think I got a bunch of soup on me from that crazy desert drive. So we'll take care of that for now. You know, dude, you're getting a little low on the prepper, right? I don't know, like I don't know what's going on here, but maybe you should be preppering it up first. What kind of prepper do you have? Like, I don't think you got any prepper stored anywhere here, dude. What do you like? Do you have any guarana in here? Like 4. Well, I mean, you have 50 guarana on you. All right. I don't know how I have 50 guarana ready, but sure. Maybe we should actually power this on, and let's do some cooking, shall we? Okay, energy drinks. You better pump that up a little bit, because, I mean, okay, 18. Well, that'll take us to 11 o'clock while I do some talking. So the base itself is coming along nicely. This lower right-hand corner actually turned out pretty good. Moving the fish tank over here to run with these, same size as those has worked out well, giving us the 3rd grow floor. The chickens have their nice little home. They fit in nicely. Extra bonus for getting the ladder in really sneaky like to get into this platform so you can get so I could actually get the fish tank in. Same here, we got the ladder in here at the very end just to get the chickens in, and that has worked out well. And yeah, just we filled up. I've got the oiler machine running full tilt. Everything's full down there. I threw some gas in the day before, so today's all about let's go get us some water turned on, and And yeah, you did it, dude. You did it. Let's juice you up. Do that. No, we want the 20 down here. And you can keep the 4 on you because why not? That's fine, I guess. All right, let's take a run up here, pat the dog, say hello. Zeno must be just taking a quick nap. We can also grab a few juices here while we're running by. And let's do a buy program on that. Hopefully she doesn't take off on me right away. Oh, that's good. Her flour is $5. I wonder. I can't remember how much the store charges. We won't worry about it today, but supermarket flour, probably got to get it from the gourmet. Yeah, he charges $10. She's only charging $5. That's actually a really good deal. I should actually take that. We'll buy your flour for his treats. Let's do that. All right, awesome sauce. She packs up, goes home for the day, and I'm going to go off and see what he's done with this crazy invention. You know it. So we're going to slide on over here so we can move the story along, people. And you're going to take away the border because you don't want to forget that. It's already 5 minutes in. People are going to drive you crazy. Now, I did stop here to play the game daily, and when you first come here, you do get the subtitles to say, is there any creatures around? There are no creatures, though. So that's a good thing. Do you want to play the game now, or do you want to do him now? Let's play the game first. We'll do that. He's not going anywhere. All right. Close that up. We have 3 bombs. You should have taken... we're getting an extra 10 seconds on that one, I guess. So we'll go for the second bomb here. Okay, throw that in. You got 20 seconds, dude. All right. You really got to hustle. I know that. Sure. 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, you missed. Sure. No, I don't know what that was. But, all right. Well, I just wasted one of my shots, and I don't know if I'm going to get 5 seconds, huh? 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got it. It was only scraps, though. That's fine. Okay. And I guess that's all we're going to get for today, people. That moves the level along a little bit more. Sure. Yeah, we're not collecting nothing right now, dude. We will check this, though. I did take one of each and do a big deconstruction so I can make my own metal toilets. I can do just about everything. Oh, I should make myself a mask while I'm here. I did take one of everything except for a computer. I think I forgot to take a computer with me. So I will have to check that. So see, I am getting quite sick here. I'm probably going to have to use yeah, so, yeah, he's got the postman started. Good to see you, man. Switchgear complete. Come, take a look. And, of course, this should now mean no packs of irradiated wolves or snakes. No, they already learned to keep out of here. I bet you won't bother us any longer. Good, but at this rate, I think you better stay on the hazmat suit at all times, just as precaution. Yeah, I had a little miscalculation. Several, actually. The nuclear generator suffered a leak. It's all good now. Well, better. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. What about electricity for the dam controls? Already working. You won't hear from the dam malfunctioning anytime soon, according to my calculations. And that is it, people. The water is now permanently fixed. We like it. We like it a lot. Yeah. Can we discuss a thing? Go ahead, shoot. We should become, I thought about what would be your next project. You should now stabilize the reactor. It doesn't look safe. That's a That's a clever suggestion, Prepper. I'll direct my efforts right away. For the safety of our beautiful town. A glory to progress. Yeah, bless that. I could use your help again, Prepper. It's stabilized. I need more reliable fuel. Using this random irradiated junk won't cut it anymore. Bring me 5 uranium ore. I heard there was once an uranium mine somewhere in the region. Sure you'll find it. Okay. Yep. Well, let's see where he says I should go for this. There used to extract uranium mines also in the region. I bet there's a mine nearby, but I don't know where exactly. Well, good thing for you, because you probably shouldn't know about any of that stuff. Okay, well, let's get out of here. This now means we are on the hunt for a key card, right? Because, you know, things. Okay, let's get out of this radiated zone and fix myself up. Stop being so sick. All right, here we go. Okay, we'll do a 2 here. That should fix you up. And let's see. 5 uranium ore. Well, I mean, this is where we would go talk to Bob, I guess, right? That's my thinking on that. So over to Old Creek Mine, we'll have a discussion with Bob, see what he's got to say about it. Okay, down to level 5, I guess. And I didn't get a chance to go back and look at my old videos. I'm flying by just to see, you know, we're going to discover together where it is. But sure. I may actually do that. Bob, let's chit-chat. We're doing another experiment today. Okay, well, that's great, Bob, but you're not going to tell me about the mine? Okay, sure. Well, let's see what we got going on here. That looks like a truck and a rock and some crazy bats all over again. Well, okay, let's do level 6. And we'll see if we get anything on the old Scanarooey. Alright, level unknown. Yeah, it is unknown. Every time I come here, it's unknown. We'll scoot along here first. I don't think we're going to get anything exciting here. Alright, well, let's head on down, I guess. Again, this is always supposed to be randomized, but who knows, right? Okay. Hey guys, what's up? Not much. Yeah, you guys wouldn't mind just sitting down for a few seconds while I have a conversation in here, would you? We'll chop that up. This almost looks like it's the way it started last time. And we don't have nearly as much time as I did last time, so, oh, you're supposed to switch back to your other weapon there, dude. Yeah, this looks almost exactly like it did last time. Like, I don't see anything different here. Okay, yeah, you did it. Alright, well, we'll come down here a little farther. So let's switch back to this. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get a fight. We're gonna get a fight scene, right? This is exactly the same as last time. Nothing really different going on here. Yep, sure. Another fight scene. Yep, everybody come join the electric parade. Doo-doo-doo. Yep, and one more to go. Yep, everybody's gotta die. Yep, oh, they've gotten into territory now. Get him. All right. Here, do that. All right, well, let's, I doubt there's anything in the box. Yeah, like, nothing exciting. This is the exact same as I had last time. I'm pretty sure of it. Here, you might as well fix yourself up, dude. Yeah, just fix up the rats and all the things. Okay, so... Now, I do know that we get, what would you call, random rocks of uranium, right? If we keep exploring along here, we might actually get some. So that's why the only reason I'm even continuing to do this little maneuver. Okay. But I am pretty sure this is exactly the way it looked last time. Yep. Yeah, everybody can die now. Yep, goodbye. Yeah, you all stink. Yep, go away. Alright. Now, I could always try to yeah, see, so now this goes up. I don't know. Nothing seems changed here. Am I dreaming this? Maybe I'm dreaming this? I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Are you gonna zap him, dudes? Like, this all looks just as plain as anything else. Yeah, you can keep going up, dude. Okay. Yep. Just keep zapping all these guys. And this just takes you all the way back to the very top, basically. Well, it's a piece of gold. I couldn't care less, though. So, yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm still not feeling it. Right? So, I guess I'll head back up. We'll head back to the entrance. We'll head back to the house. Try to get a little more redesign on now the left side of the base. And what I'll do is I'll do a quick cut here and see if I can't find the part where I find the level 7 key card. I mean, like, find 5 uranium ore. You know, like, pretty sure I had to talk to Bob to get that to work. But I could be wrong, so we'll run back out here. We'll straighten up the base, and then we'll see what we can do about it. We'll fix up that bottom corner down there. This will also allow me to buy some more medicine from Jen, because of course she's the hot seller of the medicine. Right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. So down here, what we want to do is we got to take out this room, like so. And now what we want to do is we want to actually design a room that goes like this. Okay, so we'll let him build that. And then we're actually going to build a little square room right below that. That probably won't take him too long either. Well, maybe. It is 23:20. We'll see what happens. All right, that must be my Gen medicine. Thank goodness for Gen, people. Gen's the hookup on all the stuff. Early, mid, and late game now, it turns out. Gee whiz. All right, so, of course, we want to take this block right here. Yeah, I'll take us into 12:30, which is probably a good time for us to do a snooze and get all of that done. And then we can always carve out this last block afterwards. All right. So, with that, I'm going to take the snooze and the things and going to go see if I can't find out where this 5 uranium ore is. Because I'm pretty sure it's either going to come up in the rock, which we know does, or I need the level 7 key card, which I know is somewhere. I mean, it is what it is, people. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, people, we're good to go. I'm a little slow on the pickup, but sometimes I get it all together. Of course, when we did the natural playthrough, my instinct would have been to come back to the house. Of course, and here comes the postman now with what we're looking for. So, after getting that, what we're supposed to get is a letter from Joe. And of course, this should be the letter from Joe, right? So if we read this, hey Prepper, come to the junkyard. I have something for you, very interesting find. It glows in the dark. Okay, well, interesting. I'd be very happy to look at this item. So this is where we now get to get messages from Joe saying, all right, then we get to discover the bottle, and the bottle will then take us to Bob, and hopefully everything gets back online, right? It's strange, though. I don't know why. I guess because his clue was to go look for the mine, I thought that Bob would come up first. But that's fine. We'll make it work one way or the other, people. One way or another. You should go have something to eat. Or eat another can of soup, you know. Like, the way you have way too many soup now. Okay, so you got some irradiated rat meat. We're going to throw that out in the box. We're going to throw the flour up in the cupboard for now. Not like I really needed that flower. Gee whiz, Max. The stuff you do. The stuff you do. All right. Let's get that. Let's get this out of my inventory. We'll head over and at least do the game for the day. I mean, obviously, we got to wait till 1800 hours before Joe even shows up. So until that happens, we're just going to shove stuff in here. Very good, kind of like thing. All right. I'm going to take apart this army chest, see if it gets us any better stuff. It will take away the radiation on it. Oh, and I'm going to do this at the same time. Bob, we're going to sell you a bunch of stuff here, okay? There we go. I thought I was going to get a little more than $150, but anyway, I don't know, I'm feeling a little gypped. Sure. Put this gas and this oil in here for now. We'll take away the army box here. See, 5. Anyway, we'll do this crafting. Disassemble the army box. 5x4 for 20 slots, right? So now, wooden chest. And are we going to get a second wooden chest? No. Like, that army box just didn't seem right. If you know what I mean. But I'm not seeing anything else here. Nothing under weapons. Nothing under just general house storage, right? Anyway, I agree. I think you got to get one from the desert. I think that's the trick. I think you gotta get a desert one. The ones from here are just like trash. Okay, so let's now go down and finish the room expansion down here, so as we can get it prepared and ready for the uranium arrival. So this is a 2x4. There we go, or 4x4. We'll build that up. Mailman again, huh? Oh, right. Yeah, I engaged that. That's perfectly fine, people. Now that I kind of have half a plan of what I'm doing with my brain. Gee whiz. The base is coming along quite nice, though. What we'll do is we'll temporarily set these up with their cubes. It does look like you can actually customize these without any cubes anymore, which is fine. But I was sure at one time you could only do customizations if you had upgrades in these boxes. That being said, though, I am fine doing upgrades without them. I just want to say that. Not that one. Not that one. Yeah, that one. I think that looks really cool. As for the floor, we actually have nuclear floor pattern. I know, that's awesome, isn't it? So we're gonna do that with the rest of them. Oh right, we haven't put a ladder in there. Do you got your ladder on you? No? All right. Well, we'll fix that one up afterwards, I guess. We'll just customize this one for now. We'll have to get a couple lamps down here. Okay. This will be the floor, and then this will be. Yeah, the diamond pattern. There we go. That fixes that up pretty nice. Can I do this one? I got to go all the way up and around, but yes, I can. Luckily, we can do that. Hey, guys. Maybe I'll even collect a few eggs while I'm here. We'll do that. And the floor. Excellent. There, that also fixes that up. And we'll collect the eggs. I think you guys are running pretty low on the seed, right? If I stare in here, it's going to be empty, isn't it? Yes. Let's go to the first cabinet. And again, this is why I hated having this down here, because it is going to be a bit of a back and forth run with it. But we do have the ability to do stuff. These ones here are still okay. So I'm going to leave them there for now. Seed doesn't seem to go bad for a long time, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's it's got its push, right? I mean, look at these guys. They're pretty done, I think, right? We'll throw that away for now. Okay. 1603. We could probably try to sneak in a quick sale of the eggs. Let's see. I got 4 tiles of growth. Do you want to stop? Yeah, we're stopping here anyway. No, stop here for a second, dude. Do I have 4 tiles? Yes, I do. I have 4 tiles for the new growing floor. I'm going to need 4, 5, 6 more electrical tiles for the reactors. We can get rid of these tiles because we're not doing those anymore. Okay, that's fine. Here, let's put that up there. We haven't done any actual real trades in a while. Sure, everything is fine though. Everything is fine, people. I'm a little offset on this one, but we'll get it. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. It's fine. First, Will, buy my eggs. Excellent. Next, Nance. Nance doesn't want my newspaper today. Well, of course she doesn't. That would have been way too easy. Darn it. All right, that's fine. Do I go do them traps on level 6? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that up and running because let's say we're using a lot of cash, but it would be nice to actually start having the cash roll in, and I will actually buy 3 more of those while I'm at it. Jen, did I buy these today? Nope. And I should buy these today. Okay. Since we've now located my traps, I don't know if being on level 6 is making them any better, but I was wondering where they were. I couldn't seem to find them. We'll see if level 6 actually gives out any better rewards. I can't see it. I mean, I think there's. I don't know why I put them up there, unless it was like an attempt for me to get a lot of meat. I mean, because the first floor could be just as easy, I guess. My traps are up here, right? Are the traps up here? Sure they are. They're right there, he says. Well, let's quick set all these. Or at least 6 of them. Well, I don't even know how many traps I got up here. When you're doing the crazy 100 challenges and stuff, like, you know, you kind of do a lot of crazy stuff, right? Yeah, I got 12 traps up here. That's wow. All right. Well, we'll leave the other 6 for now, and we'll just head back. We'll head to Joe's place now. Ask him about this water, and then we can stop by Bob's and get about that. All right. Here we go. All right, Joe. Talk to me about the glowing glass. Hey, Joe. Got the letter. Let's have a look at this thing you found. Right. It's amazing. And as I said, I just walk around the yard with UV lamp. As one does, of course. But of course, you should try looking at your own place in a different light sometimes. Okay. So this piece glowed. Like a neon light, like it's uranium glass. They used to make that before they started using for other things. But it's not everything. Take a look at the stamp. Yeah, Americaville Uranium. All right. That's it. You think you made it here? No idea, but Bob knows a lot about stuff about local history. Maybe you should ask him. That's a good idea. We're on our way to Bob. There's the Bob question I was looking for. All right. Let's see what we can get with Bob. Listen, Bob, I gotta get into this mine. I gotta get this stuff, dudes. Let's do this. You're croaking me, dude. You're croaking me. All right. Bob, do you ever know anything about a mine? You know anything about a company? It's late at night here, people. It is what it is. Okay. Hey, Bob. Need your expertise in local history and that book searching skills. Oh, my favorite. Give me what you have. Take a look at the stamp on this glass. Americaville Uranium. I never heard of it. Where'd you get that from? Joe found it in his junkyard. Looks genuine to me. I'll dive into the books and see what I can find. Ask me about it later. All right, so of course, now we got to come back for Joe, right? Yep, come back to Bob tomorrow. Fine, we'll be back, Bob. Okay, so with Bob now being underway, we can now make some tiles. No, we don't have to make any tiles. We got everything decored. I think we've got the base basically set up now. Wow. All right, well, let's... sure. And until he starts sending me off into the crazy places, what do you think? No, let's just head home. I was going to try and do a forest run, but I thought, no sense doing that if I can't even get the flour. There's no sense me pulling all my hair out for that, right? We'll take that, put that down here in your box for now. Okay, there's the box, there's the things. Yeah, I was going to say, where the heck is it? 16, 17. Well, we're okay for the moment, so I'll put my 16 there. Just to keep the weight down, right? The weight gets crazy after a while. You got the pick in your hand, you got the axe and the gun. Pretty sure I have a rifle or two kicking around here, do I not? I'm pretty sure I do. I might have them in my own personal stash boxes. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I have a rifle. I'm almost certain that I've never sold all the rifles. Wouldn't be a thing that I would do. It'd be like, you know, I got the fishing poles there though. Really? Okay. Well, I guess we can try to find a rifle in the forest, but we don't need to do that now anyway. I guess we just gotta. Well, you know what? We should try to clean this up. All right. Well, let's go down here and harvest this. We'll pull these out so it stops using water for now, and we'll get ready for the automation part of this. Harvest that. What's this? Corn? No, it's cucumber. All right. Well, let's grab all this. Grab. All right, we'll grab all that. Let's get the planters back in, though. Okay, there's that one and that one. We do got to put in additional lights for these. I mean, we're not using any real guarana here just yet. Oh, this is going to be a real pain of a floor to deal with, too. I don't have to take this guarana out, though. This floor is actually not a bad floor to be dealing with. What is this? Oh, coffee beans. Really? Oh, yes, the experiments with the coffee maker and how it didn't go so well. Okay, well, you might as well grab that. You might as well grab this. Harvest that and grab it. Okay, let's see if we can't get these back in there. Oh, yeah, this is no problem, Max. You're going to have to probably take that one out of the way. Be easier. There we go. And, okay, put that there. Put this one here. Okay, so this will probably remain my guarana floor, so these can actually stay. And then this floor down here will become the, what I would call, like, cucumber type floor. And this is going to be like, you know, the standard vegetable floor, right? Where the seeds will have to be replanted every growing season, that kind of stuff, right? So, what do we want to do now? You're probably going to have to take this planter out along with this one to make enough room to get the thing to fit. So let's grab at least two of these. And we'll grab these two here. And now we should be able to, we'll put these aside and then we'll get ready to do some sleeps. We'll run this up here and then we'll go and do the sleepy sleeps so as we can do the wakey wakes with Bob the next day. Nope, not that. This. Do that. Yep, thank you very much. Put your boxes in there. Craft. Destroy this. There we go. And off to Betty Bye you go. Sleepy sleeps. All the things. Okay, looking pretty good. We got the left side now ready to go. We have lamps. I should try to throw a few lamps in it on this day here, so as we start to try and get some stuff done. All right. Nap, sleep, or eat to reduce prepper's radiation level. Okay, I'll work on that. Or just take an injection, as it seems to fix all the things. Oh yeah, that's right. Always worries me these load screens pretty long. You know, I mean, I understand. You know, that there's a lot of sprite movement going on here, right? So, not exactly expecting it to be like super fast. Do you want to eat that can of soup today? Sure. What do you want to do with all this crazy coffee that you got? I was pretty sure I had a plate. Yeah, there you go. Store that coffee in there because it'll drive you crazy. Let's actually do this. We'll dry this guarana, and we'll get it ready for the next season. And as for the 3 cucumbers, well, I don't know. We'll throw them over here for now. All right. Zeno. Let's make sure. Yeah, Zeno's doing a little barking. Anytime he does a little barking, I tend to think that he's probably run out of food. So let's do that. I know, big guy. Just hold on a sec. I'm working on it. Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna pet you first. Yeah. He does like you. He's gonna like you more as soon as you let him. Yeah. As soon as we can get to the dish. There we go. All right, there you go, big guy. Dish away. We're going to Bob first, because we may have to go mining. So Bob. And hopefully it isn't like it did with the good doctor. Now, I don't know what happened on that. I don't know if it was because it was after midnight when we went to see Dr. Edward, and it counted that as the next day already, so I had to wait another day. So if that's the case, that's kind of weird, because days have always been kind of worked as 3 a.m., right? Your sleep time. So I will say that was a little weird with the good doctor. So let's hope that Bob is all up on it.
Hey.
Find anything out? You bet I did, and it quickly got surprising. Well, don't keep me waiting. There was indeed an Americaville uranium company here, founded before World War II, 1920s. And it manufactured various products with uranium. Right. Yes. Used to strengthen some kinds of steel. Also to color glass with pretty shades of green and yellow, glowing in UV light. The health products for containing uranium and iridium. Health products? Sure. It wasn't common knowledge back then. I wouldn't recommend that now for your grooming routine. But uranium glass should be mostly harmless. Every mining uranium wasn't considered particularly dangerous back then. Nobody was interested in cancer rates. So yeah, so there is a mining part. There were. The only logical option is this mine. But I don't really know where the uranium ore might be. You'll need to look for it. During Project Manhattan, when the military realized there were other uses for uranium, they seized the mine and unused uranium. But the excavation here isn't efficient enough. And Oppenheimer guys used another mine. What happened to this one? Excavation was discontinued after inventing an atomic bomb. The government restricted civilian use. But you're the master explorer. Maybe you still find it. Parts of the mine. Thanks for the information. I'll give it a shot. Sure. Search the lowest level of the mine with a Geiger counter. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to search the lowest level of the mine with a Geiger counter. Well, the lowest level of the mine is level 6. Level 6 it is. With a Geiger counter. You know, the thing I'm holding in my hand. Like that. Okay. Now, do you think you're going to get that lucky? Heck no. So I'm assuming it must be some sort of coding tripwire where when you get this from Bob, we now can do some sort of thing here, and it will set up a so-called map, which allows you to, which of course allows us to do certain things, right? Okay, well, let's carry on. All right. You guys look pretty familiar. I mean, you guys always seem to look the same on this level. You know, just saying. Pretty sure there's a bunch of rats down here that want to eat me. But whatever. We'll let you guys do what you do. Okay. All right, and we'll have a number 3 there before we start this fight. Or not? Is this slightly different now? Okay. Or am I just forgetting a level that I didn't remember? All right, well, let's keep going down. Yep. Yep, zap him. Yep, and his friend. Okay. Well, we'll keep chopping, I guess. Okay. This has a ladder that goes up, dude. That's the wrong direction, I think. Okay. Holy smokes. Can you go any more around in a circle than what I just did? Holy smokes. Okay. Yep. Oh, this is interesting. There's some radiation in this spot. Yes, there is. Oh, what's this? Inspect. Okay. Yay us. Protective clothing. I think it's some kind of old hazmat suit. Way too damaged to be used, though. I will search the pockets. Aw, yeah, there it is, people. Another elevator pass. There's another level to the mine. Well, okay, people. Let's go. Let's go munting. So, he needs 5 uranium ore. You haven't got a mask on at all, dude. Like, you are really going to be taking a chance with this one, aren't you? It's fine. We're going to get him his uranium ore. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. Sure, he says. Everything's fine, he says. Well, he's making his way out. I mean, he just had to do a full circle 6 on that. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Anyway, there we go. Now, let's see what we get. Okay, well, it's all poison down here, dude. Are you going to get lucky with anything on this level? I mean, oh, yeah. Yep. Chop that up quickly, because you're really sick. Okay, how many did you get? 3? Okay. I don't know if there's any on this side or not. I can't remember. No. All right. Well, let's go down one. Hey, guys. Who's going to be the least hardest to fight? Well, I guess this is going to be the least easiest to deal with. You know what works really well here? Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'll keep going. And, yep. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's a box. All right, what do you got in here? 3, 4. Leave the rest of that for now, dude. Slightly disappointed that we didn't get, let's go for a 4 on this one. we were gonna get at least one uranium rock out of that. Okay. Okay. A little more zapping. Really? You're gonna make me hunt for it the hard way, huh? Wow. Okay. You are not in good shape for this, dude. Well, you're already poisoned, so you want to go for it? Okay, sure. You might as well get the level 8 card while you're here. Oh, I don't know what happened there, dude, but yeah, let's turn that around. Turn that frown upside down, dude, because that could have went sideways for you really fast. Oh, we're getting lots of unradiated meat for once. That's kind of scary. I don't know why. Oh, we got lots of jumpers. Lots of jumpers. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we'll take Mr. Card. All right. Well, I guess that means we got to go down to the next level because it's not enough people. You are poisoned really bad, though, dude. You're gonna have to take a needle for this. I know it doesn't work for very long, but at least it will work long enough to try and get something to work here. Okay. Come on. Can we find one more piece of rock? Oh, we got some flashing lights going on all of a sudden. That can't be good. Oh, here we go. Boom, baby. Let's get out of here. And make sure you bring your mask next time. All right. Let's get here and then get back to the entrance. Entrance. Do that. We'll let him stay sick a little bit longer. If we can get straight to the good doctor, drop these off. I'll drop the extras off in the tank. And then I got to go make a mask. Big time. I mean, we're okay. We're doing just fine. So we should have more than enough for the good doctor. Yep. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Stop here. Separate. 5-2. Open this. Do that. Okay. Oh, okay. You're hanging out in here, are you? Thanks for your service to scientific and engineering advancement. I'm trying to keep it awesome. Catch your reward. That's the centrifuge. There we go. How's the stabilizing of the reactor going? Are we close to being safer? What? Yeah, the reactor, of course. It's going well. I'm almost done with it. Or are you? And what's all that? That's just a little side project. Nothing major. You know, just unwind and clear my head. I'll fix the generator shortly. Okay. Well, let's see what he wants now. Hey, Prepper, do me a favor. I need 10 electronics, will you? Okay. Sure. That one I can bang out right away. So, have your 10 electronics. I'm grateful for the contribution. I'll do something cool with it. Take this as a sign of participation. Progress. Keep up the good work, y'all. The auto harvester. Boom, baby. That's right. Let's take the next one. Do me a favor, Prepper. I need a uranium glass bottle. You know, the one you just destroyed earlier. Okay. Bring it to me for some scientific secrets. I don't know if I have a spare one out here. I might actually have one. No, I did take it and destroy it. Let's take the scraps with us. Yeah, the scraps are just scraps. We saved the sea mine, of course. Listen, you're gonna come up here and do this? I don't know. You're looking pretty poisoned here, dude. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. It's just a little bit of a green screen, people. It's just a bit of a green screen. Okay, here we go. You probably should have taken the top box of that other one. So we better get rid of that really fast. And there's one. And there's two. Oh, you were so good that you need to play again if you want to get this done. Okay. Sure. And this one's going to be a little tricky because of that lip, but... Okay. We got a bomb, 15 seconds. Nothing too crazy. Do you want to go for the slippery one? It's probably a bad idea, but sure, why not? All right, there we go. All right. Off we go, people. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, you spent the $20 now, Max. I meant to hit the right button. Gee whiz. Yeah, prize box is cleared. Oh, there's one of them silly, stupid pusher boxes. Yeah. Okay, I should take one of the old computers with me, too, just to dismantle that. Yeah, look at this thing. There we go. All right. Let's wrap that up. Nope, we're good. Time to collect rewards. I am going to take an old computer with me, since I'm already half poisoned. Yeah, you're really starting to show the effects there now, buddy. Grab one of them old computers, would you? All right. Let's get out of here. Okay, Joe might want to buy the scrap. Not to say I can't use the plastic. I can always use plastic, but we could always make a quick sale on that and move it along. Yeah. All right, Joe. Do you want to buy my scrap today? You will buy my scrap. You also buy my computer, but I'm not going to sell that to you. I'm going to actually dismantle that. Sure. Yeah, disassemble that so as we can build it later as part of my ongoing list of stuff. There we go. That looks good. And let's see. The uranium glass bottle. Do you want to craft that really fast? Yes. Right there. Thank you very much. What else do I got that's poison on me? The meat's not poisoned, right? In fact, it's not poisoned, and I should shove it in his box. So yeah, have that, dude. That's gonna make you good for a while. Yeah, so besides the bottle... Yes, we're about to go back to poison anyway, so there's no sense me even healing on it. You know what? Jen, did I buy your things today? No? There. Since we're going through them all of a sudden, I better pick up some. Alright. And back to the power plant. We'll drop off the glass bottle. Alright. Hey, dude. Look at that. Thanks for adding this small brick to the great epicness of science, man. You're the best. Catch your reward. Uranium shotgun shells. Let's talk. Help me again, Prepper. Find a generator for me. Okay. Turns out I have a spare one. I'll go do that. Yep. Gee whiz. We're taking an awful beating on the whole radiation front, aren't we? Let's try that. See how much that's going to help or hurt. Okay, there we go. So let's go around down here, grab him a generator. We'll just grab that one there because it's just sitting there. Hopefully we don't need it. These two will still be available. And there's no real sense spending extra money on or spending resources on stuff I just have extra kicking around. Trying to squeeze in as much as we can today, people. Thank you very much. Yep, let's go. We got it back to the plant. Yes, the lamps are right. I think the lamps are right here somewhere. I think I put all the lamps in here to at least light up this room and this room. We'll get them ready for the next episode, I guess. It'll be fine. So, off we go. One generator, dude. Let's go, dude. We got things to do. Okay. 1 generator. What else would you like? Thanks for the service. Trying to keep it awesome. Here, you'll dig your reward. Hazmat suit. Nice. We'll just go straight for that. Want to do me a favor, Prepper? You want to give me 10 plastic? It'll help make progress. Okay. Yeah, I'm grateful for your contribution. Take a look at this. It's all dope. Yeah, goggles. That's cool. All right. Do me a favor. Radiated rat meat. All right. Now, is that rat meat that I left in that box still any good? Right? Because I got to admit, we haven't been getting a lot of radiated rats lately. So, the question becomes, is the radiated rat meat that I left out in this box any good at all? Well, we got 1. Thought I had more. No? Darn it. Anyway, well, I guess that's where the trip ends on this episode, people. Doesn't look like we're going to get to the whole end on this one. So, let's see. You haven't got anything radiated on you now, right? That's like trying to kill me or something. Put those things there. Well, we'll empty off a few things into the boxes, take care of that kind of stuff. And, yeah. That's where we'll go with that. All right. Yeah, throw a little bit of gold, a little bit of cash, a little bit of stuff, a little bit of things. All the things, people. All the things. Hey, it's coming along really nice. We will definitely get the postman on the next reward. Got the water on this one. We'll get the postman on the next one. We got this all figured out. We got the other rooms dug out and decorated. And really, we got the storyline moved along pretty fast, actually. I mean, I only might have like 6 episodes of this thing. I keep moving at this rate. Well, I mean, his 4th requirement does have 14 items, right? So you don't get to do all that in just like a little bit of a glow. It is nice that we actually got the planter now. Why don't you go to the crafting bench for everybody for a second? We did get the auto harvester now, which is awesome. All right. And we did get the pitter. So, of course, we can make seeds. Now we just need the auto planter, and boom, baby. We can start tearing into these floors here. So with that, I'm Max. This, of course, has been the Uranium Project Multiyear File DLC. And, of course, we're just gonna carry on. We're gonna probably get the postman on the next episode, and probably start, if we get lucky enough and we get the planter, we can probably set up our growing floors. I'd like to do that. I am going to hold off putting down nuclear generators until we get to level 10 in the mine, but we can push that pretty easy now. There's nothing really stopping you from going to level 10. You just got to find the rats on each stage and carry on, right? So it was weird we got no radiated meat out of that. Out of all them radiated rats, though, I'm a little concerned now. We may actually have to have where in the last playthrough it was a little hard to find clean rat meat. This time it's a little hard to find radiated rat meat. But level 6 in the forest always exists, people, for a reason. I may try and do a quick run up there just to grab us that rat meat so we can carry on with the story on the next episode. With that, thanks everybody, recent subscribers, those that are watching this this follow-up series to the main one, just to get all the things done and things. With that, I guess I better do the sleeps because he's panicking. I will see you all on the next one. Take care.